Previously on Bumbling Tourist. We boarded a riverboat at 5 a.m. for the 12-hour journey from Mandalay to Bagan. We watched the sunrise over the Irrawaddy River while sipping coffee.
We're in Myanmar.
Let's adventure.
They also grow the wheat.
The village along the Irrawaddy River grows wheat to make straw hats and handicrafts. They leave the straw hats out in the sun to bleach.
Oops. Well, that's the end of the world. All the houses in this village are up on stilts because the Irrawaddy River floods every year in rainy season, which is June through October. Villagers use boats to get from building to building.
When we visited, the locals were harvesting peanuts in the fields. Back aboard, we shared a few Mandalay beers and had a vegetarian lunch, which was included in the ticket price.
Oh, that's marvelous.
Yeah. Very citrusy lemon tea. How was your village visit? Interesting.
I totally feel like a bit of an intruder in that sort of situation,
Yeah.
but I'm sure they don't mind.
I also kind of felt like it was a bit of a walking through a very, this is a set type, very specific, this is what we, obviously it's just, they don't want you to see everything, but I don't know, it seemed a little formulaic, but it was interesting. How does it compare to the Myanmar beer?
Similar. I might prefer it slightly though.
Prefer it to the Myanmar beer?
Maybe just depends what the beers they are.
It's a bit more refreshing. Maybe that's just because we're warm, but I don't know, it's smoother somehow. Yeah. Delicious vegetarian curry with some chilies. You gonna give her a try? Just the chilies. Just the chilies. The rest of the journey flew by. We enjoyed our beers and the ever-changing scenery as the afternoon rolled on.
The guide gave a demonstration of how to wear a longi, as well as how to apply the traditional Myanmar sunscreen, the naka.
Ready to disembark? It's been a long day, man, and it's only just begun. Hopefully it goes smoothly. We'll see.
Super smooth.
Yeah. So far, we're off.
Saw the land. Nothing like it.
Arriving in port, I was really nervous because we had heard that a lot of people get scammed or held for more money on the journey from the port of Nong Nhu to Bagan Old Town. You also must pay a 20,000 chat or $18 archaeological zone fee as you enter Bagan. But our driver got annoyed waiting at this booth for us to pay and drove past the guy we were supposed to pay. It would be 2 days before we are actually able to pay this fee. We found our first stupa, or pagoda, or paya.
That's right. What up, Internet?
Hi there, Justin.
Welcome to Old Bagan.
That looks beautiful, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can hardly see you, but I can see the pagoda.
Yeah. Smart of them to put lights on it.
We're gonna go in there tomorrow. But until then, look at this. Look at that sunset. Whew. Might be the top #1 sunset I've ever seen. Yeah. And so the sun sets on another day. The adventures of whatever we decide to call this series.
Bumbling tourists in space.
Why don't we just call it paya. We wanted to mention that this series was filmed in February 2020. A lot has changed in the world and in Myanmar since. Myanmar was the friendliest and most welcoming country we have ever visited.
As we release these videos in this series, it's 2021, and the citizens of Myanmar are risking their lives to protest a military overtake of the government.
We certainly are no authority on what's going on, but we definitely encourage you to keep up to date with what's happening.